going on, everyone? It's your friend Instructor Saint coming at you on this beautiful Friday evening. It is 10th April 2020, and we all know today is Good Friday. So, to all my believers out there, I want to wish you a good Friday. Pretty soon, we're going to be celebrating Easter um, this coming Sunday, if the good Lord willing. Today I'm coming at you. I've been thinking about, what can I create to present to my viewers, to present to my followers on my social media pages. And I know there are a lot of brand new gun owners out there, and you probably like saying, okay, now that I have a firearm, what do I do? Um, so, again, this is the reason why I went and became a certified instructor so that I could be able to help you guys out, answer any question that you might have. If you're looking for training, I'm available once this, crisis with the coronavirus is all over. Everything's go back to the somewhat normal, I guess. You could always DM me. If you follow me on my social media pages, business pages, you could also find my contact information on there. I just wanted to put it out there to you guys that my Instagram page that I had for my business, for some reason, Instagram disabled my account. They say I violated the community standard. I've been trying to reach out to them, sending message after message, email, even through my other Instagram account. I created a brand new account, sent messages, and they haven't replied back to me. They're not telling me anything that's going on. So right now, the business email address that I had attached to my old Instagram business page, it's not available because for some reason they disabled the account, but it's not deleted. So the account is still activated, but it's just disabled, which means I cannot access the account. Instagram blocked me from being able to access my account, but they didn't delete the account. The account is still valid, but I can access the account, so I cannot use the business email address on there. But I will be putting my business phone number on there where you guys could reach out to me. That's anything related to the aspect of what I'm doing. Like I say, if you guys have any other question that's not really related to the instructions, field or anything like that, anything like just personal stuff, you just want to reach out. I will put my other social media contact information on there where you guys can reach out to me if you want to talk about anything else. But today, I wanted to come at you guys, pretty much give you a basic knowledge. So as you can see, I have this box right here. This is what we call a traveling box, pretty much. When you're traveling, pretty much around the New York State area, if your permit have restriction, if you're traveling through a different state, that pretty much you're not allowed to have your firearm. For example, if you're traveling to Jersey, so this is pretty much the box that you have here. So pretty much inside the box, you'll have the firearm with the cable. Magazine is out, of course. This is the magazine. These are empty. Here I have a loaded magazine. So if you're traveling with loaded magazine, you gotta have a different box to have the loaded magazine in there. If all the magazine is empty, you could put it in the box. But if they are loaded, the magazine are loaded, as you can see, these are loaded. You have to put them in a separate box. If you have ammunition, extra ammunition, you will store that ammunition, which is right here, which a lot of people call a bullet. But this is the ammunition. You'll pretty much store these, the ammunition, in the box where you have pretty much the loaded magazine. So, me, a lot of times if I'm going to the range, sometimes I'll have my firearm on me, sometimes I don't. I just put it in the box. It depends how I feel. But if I, want to do that, or sometimes I might be traveling, I don't want to have, say, this firearm with me. I might have my other firearm. So I will lock this up, put it in the box, and when I'm traveling, of course, I have a shield, working for the department, so I'm not really too concerned. But a lot of times, so even so, too, I try to practice what I preach, so not to really being a hypocrite. That just me per se. Everyone's not the same. So pretty much, I already unlocked the cable, but this is the cable that you need right here. So as you can see, the slide back. Cable will go through chamber down where you insert the magazine. So pretty much today I want to talk to you about some key terminology you might hear as you go forward to take classes and training. You might come across an instructor that uses a terminology when you're at the gun range, you're in the firing line. They'll say make your weapon ready or make your weapon hot. What does that mean? Okay, so I'm glad you guys asked. As you can see, this already was unloaded. Magazine is not in there. Okay. This got so much pressure, so can't hold it for a certain amount of time. Chamber's empty. So this right here is an empty magazine. This is a loaded magazine. So when you hear an instructor say, make your weapon ready, that means that, okay, the firearm's on the bench, facing downrange. This is my safe area, as we can say, even though when you at home, you clean your firearm, you still got to practice the safety. This is my safe direction. Okay, so we'll pretend this is the bench. I'm at the range, same direction, down range. So what I will do pretty much is I will turn the firearm, take a magazine with my left hand, my weak hand, or my support hand, different terminology that you will hear people say, insert the magazine. As you can see, I never ever remove that muzzle from facing down range. Every movement that I do is down range. Okay? You insert it, locked in, you heard that click. Now what you do is, as I told you guys from last time, forgive me, I'm going to release the slide. But before I release the slide, I'm going to show you again, safe distance, safe area, no one's there, no concern. As you can see in here, okay, this right here, the chamber is still empty, because if you look over here, down here, you don't see anything. The round is still in the magazine. Now pay close attention to that. As I release the slide, now my firearm is ready, it's hot. Pull on this trigger right here, it's gonna fire. Now let me show you something. Okay? I'm gonna pull on the slide a little bit, or the hammer, another terminology. As you can see now, the difference, you see where that ammunition or that round is located now. It's closer, it's a little higher. So this right here is ready. So even though if I release the magazine, okay, still got, and look, see, there's a round in there. So that round is cycled. It's in the chamber. This firearm is hot, is ready to go, is ready to fire. Now how, okay, let's say you don't want to use that round. What do you do to remove it? Well, there's a terminology we use. We're going to cut the slide back 3 times. That's what I do. Some people just 2, but to be safe, should be 3. So pay attention. Okay? 1. I don't know if you saw that. It flew out. 2, 3. So now I'm going to lock it back. Empty. And this right here, okay, this what came out of it. So this was the round that was inside the chamber when I had removed the magazine. Okay? So if you hear anyone say, make your weapon ready, make your weapon high, or if you're in a class that has several other people and they're in the class as well, the instructors will say, it's the line ready. Okay? Pretty much the line ready is the line, when they say line, is referring to the different bay in the range. So if you go to a range where they have different port, where say the port is like up to 5 people. So that 5 different port, when they say make that line ready, that's what they refer to. All the 5 individuals in there. Is the line ready? Okay? If the line is not ready, okay, you'll say, you're not ready. Another thing too that they will say is the line ready? And they'll say the line ready, and you'll hear the instructor say, ready left, ready right, ready center. So that's a way of them trying to confirm with everyone on that line if their firearm is ready to go. Okay? So everyone will respond, yeah, they are ready. Okay, the instructor will say, okay, the line is all ready, stand by. That's another terminology that we use. Pretty much stand by is pretty much telling you, get ready, get in that mode. You're about to go into action. Or they might just say, the line is ready, threat. When you hear threat, that's when you're out there, you start sending rounds downrange. So, once again, this right here, as we all can see, is an empty chamber, okay? Magazine, okay? Not a clip, is loaded with the round in there, okay? Even when I insert the magazine in there, still not ready yet. Yeah, you can see it, but if you could look here, where the barrel is, nothing. So, right here, this firearm is still not loaded. Okay? You might say, well, you have... Okay, pay attention. You see, as I press to release the magazine, it's coming out, nothing. Okay, I'm going to close this. Once you close it, again, I'm going to insert it. You hear the click. So I mean that magazine there is secure. Slightly pull back the slide. Okay. Let's go. Loaded. You see? Just empty it. So pretty much that's what it is, folks. So if you out there, you're new to this world, you're taking classes, you hear the instructor say, make your weapon ready. Okay, it's always safe practice too when you're at the range to always have the slide, the hammer, okay, locked back so the chamber could be exposed. You know that it's empty. Place at the bench, muzzle facing down range with the chamber, okay, being exposed. So you hear this terminology? Pretty much that's what the instructor is talking about. So if you guys like this video, give me a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'm going to be making more videos to help you guys out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Be safe.